The real estate market is hot and homes are flying off the shelf. Things are moving incredibly fast. So I'm gonna break down the April monthly market update for 2021 in the Highland Reserve neighborhood. And because the market's moving so fast, I'm gonna do this video very fast too. Okay, 8 homes sold in Highland Reserve in the month of April for an average sales price of $684,000 with an average days on market of 6 days. Average list to sales price percentage was 104%. What that means is some homes sold for 95% of asking price, one home sold for 97% of asking price, one home sold for 100%, one home sold for 101, one home sold for 104, one home sold for 108, and another one sold for 112. What? And 684,000 in comparison. Let's go back 2 years to 2018, where the average sold price in April was 500,000. We have quite a big gap, and what that means as a homeowner in the Highland Reserve neighborhood is no doubt, if you've checked your home value in the last year or so, 6 to 12 months, there's absolutely no doubt that that home value has changed significantly. So there's a couple of things that I want you to prepare for and be aware of when it comes to, how much equity you have in your home, or what you should do if you actually plan on selling it. And number one thing when it comes to home value and equity in your home, relying on some of the algorithms and online tools like the Zillows, the Zestimates, the Redfin estimates, the even Realtor.com I think has a valuation tool. Relying on automated valuation models, AVM, they were already inaccurate. Well, now because we've had such a rapid change and we have such just a different data set, we have less homes to kind of compare things to. It's really tough to get an accurate idea of what your home is actually worth. Not to mention, Zillow is buying houses now, so I don't know that I trust their model when it comes to how much my home is really worth. Now more than ever, it's important to get a professional opinion. If you're making big moves in terms of, looking at a line of equity, if you're looking at a refinance, if you're thinking about selling your home, certainly do not rely on the valuation model, because it's just too tough to pin down the data right now that they need in order to accurately evaluate how much your home is worth. So that's number one in terms of home value. Number two, the other thing that I want you to know when you're looking at this market data and trying to see what it means to you and how you can use it to your advantage, I want you to think about the numbers that I quickly told you about. The 95% of the list to sale price, the 97% of the list to sale price, the 100% and the 101% versus the 104, the 108, the 112, and we had an off-market one also that was at 108%. Now more than ever, it's not the time to be lax or lazy or to cut corners with selling, with the process that you follow to sell your home. People are willing to pay a premium price. If your home shows well, is presented well, is marketed well, you have the proper strategy, you can squeeze all there is to squeeze out of the market. If you just throw it up, then you're probably going to get decent results, but you're not going to get extraordinary results. You're not going to get all that there is to offer from the market right now. It's not going to happen. So your presentation, your process that you follow, the strategy that you follow is super, super important. And if I can stress 2 things to you from this main video, it's know your numbers, know exactly how much your home is really worth. And if you're going to make the move into, if you're going to make a move and you're going to sell your home, then know the strategy. Make sure that you're following a sound strategy and you're hiring a professional that's going to help you get extraordinary results, if that's what you're after. So thanks for watching. I'm your guy in the Highland Reserve neighborhood. It's my mission at the Goolsby Group to help people win in real estate. Thanks for watching this video. I hope to talk to you soon.